Tolly's an acquired taste. We rubbed each other the wrong way a little. He ain't so different from other hives. Sorry, Nosferatu. Not so much about appearances. It's the inside that counts. This is a conundrum. You'll forgive me if I make a few assumptions, but Madame Lou made a point. Your clan were not always Camarilla. Certainly not when you last stirred. What do you think of your clan's destructive and cultish history? Strikes me that you were ahead of the curve. A Camarilla loyalist?
Now is not the time.
Fine. But something to think about before you meet the prince. Shiny, isn't it? My guess is science with some...
Hello? Who's there? Stay back! I mean it. I don't want to hurt you, but I...
Tolly's science gal, Sophia? Be gentle.
Sophia? Tolly asked me to tell you the intruders have been dispatched.
You spoke to Tolly? An intruder would say that. Unless... how do I know I can trust you?
Look at you, trembling like a hare. How adorable you are.
I don't even know your name.
My name is Fire. I come to meet Prince Ryong Choi of Seattle, with the blessing of Lou Graham.
Lou? I see. Well, if she sent you...
Thank you.
But, wait. You... No. Surely... Forgive me. You're the nomad.
Guess word gets around.
Forgive me, my impertinence. I am Sophia Ulusoy, a scholar of our history. If we could speak sometime, not now, of course. I shouldn't impose. Forgive me.
Certainly. I think it would be a pleasure for us both.
A pleasure. Forgive me. The books. I didn't know you would be so. The door's unlocked. The prince's office is opposite the elevators. I won't keep you. For now. But please, find me later. It would be everything.
We should press on. You should meet the new prince. Sophia's been around a while, and always had a smile for me. Glad you two got on. What you need from the prince is permission, and what we need is answers.
Tell me, who are you? One who seeks an audience with Prince Choi of Seattle. Please, call me Fire.
I see. Well, good to meet you, Fire. And welcome to Seattle. But I'm afraid you find matters a little complicated. Sophia, any results? Do we know who slew Campbell?
It's, inconclusive. So far, someone's clearly tried to frame the Anarchs, but...
Frame the Anarchs?
Forgive me. It's just... The Nomad!
Please, just Fire will do perfectly.
So that's what was left unsaid. I had a feeling. And I don't buy that you're simply being humble. Your reputation is legend. And to what? Or whom do we owe this pleasure?
I believe it was Lou, my prince.
I see. And what did you two discuss?
Only that I should introduce myself to the current prince.
Good to hear. An important tradition, even for celebrities. So, you've come to ask permission to move freely through my city?
And to find an answer. I woke only recently, and with this mark on my hand.
Oh,
I hoped you could tell me what you know of it.
I see. Well, your timing is hardly ideal.
Then we should come to an arrangement.
Speaking my language. But as much as I hate it, there's something we have to talk about first. Could you share what happened last night, Tolly?
With pleasure.
Yeah, he does this.
Figure in bloody robes seen fleeing across city. Black hair, ashen skin. Dead bodies in an abandoned building, cops on sight. Suspicious looking blood loss. Never mind the poor fashion choice. That's a masquerade breach right there.
Ah, nuts. Let the mask slip once and the world becomes your scaffold.
So you see, we have a problem. One that must be dealt with.
I apologize. I was not in control of myself. How may I atone?
Smooth, very smooth.
I'm sorry, Fire. But perceived or otherwise, I can't ignore this. A new prince that displays such weakness? I'd be lucky to see another night. Especially with the Anarch situation so hot.
Oh, that reminds me. Our sheriff's refusing to get in line. Old Betty Boys left a trail of bloody bodies right from the back of, your home from home.
I see.
News just in. Because he was AWOL, the Anarchs pulled the same stunt at the glacier as they did here. They interrupted her soaps. She is not a happy camper. She's got questions now. The difficult ones. Wants to hear answers.
That's well, can't put it off forever. Please excuse me. To deal with this. Tolly, get me the Linden perfume. I can't reek of thin blood when I tell her it's under control.
I am still here.
And?
Let me help with your sheriff.
You've got some hustle. Meet me at Macomb tomorrow night. We'll talk.
Scored yourself a sit-down with the boss. Just keep playing the game like you did and you'll be fine. But whatever you decide to do, just remember, the only real question in life is whether the fucking you're getting is worth the fucking you're getting. Talk soon, honey bun.
Nicely done. I think she likes you. Same with Tolly. It's a good start. Now, let's get out of the furnace.
don't want any trouble. Please, it's Christmas.
Can't believe she ditched me. I swear, anything you need, I'll get you. Just please don't hurt me.
I can see the light inside of you.
You know what? I think you're right. Take care.
I knew this would happen. I fucking knew it.
Time to hit the hay. Up tomorrow at the crack of dusk. Computers. Mostly, they're like a very fast telegraph system staffed by idiots. My advice is to leave well alone. A gramophone, sort of, but much more acceptable sound quality up until the early 90s.
of the hecatomb. Awakens, blooms in Carnadine. Is the wanderer not thirsty? Will they sup?
Hey there, fella. Are you talking to me?
It is the truth seeker. Will you not wake?
Am I asleep?
Wake up, detective.
Huh? Oh. All right then. I remember now. It was a cold day in December. Colder than usual, I mean. I was in my office, I was awake, and I was none too happy about it. Oh yeah, a few leads on the enchantment of Whitby Island. It might just be a line in the tourist brochure, but you had to check these things. Oh, my notes on the possibility of a golem under the Aurora Bridge. I should really get to that sometime. Oh, I got that off Nico so I could listen out for the sonic grid. Never had worked. Last time I looked, it was 2024. It was still 2024. No unexpected time jumps, which was only a mild disappointment.
I know you're in there, you...
I figured I'd left him there long enough.
About time.
Evening, Officer Wheeler. And I hope your night shift treats you with the joy and fulfillment that you deserve.
And I hope the same to you, you lousy deadbeat. I got a message for you, urgent, from your boss.
A bulletin from dear Captain Benny? Well, officer, you've perked up my prospects.
Good for you. But I gotta wonder what craziness you're bringing into our station this time.
Craziness? Now that's a derogatory term right there, George. As well you know. Seattle by night is like any other big city. Stuffed full of drunks, dramas, and dreams. Someone's gotta sweep them up.
Yeah, whatever. Here. I gotta get to the desk. Just do whatever you do, and I better not hear any... Well, you know, any... Just don't.
You can count on me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You owe me, Fabian. $30.
You charge by the message now?
For Monday's game. Pay your debts, detective.
Benny had sent me a little love note to go downtown to the Macon bar. Seemed the owner, Mr. Fletcher, had a problem. And with Fletcher, it was always better to deal with the problem before he skinned it alive. But I'd woken up hungry. I needed a bite to eat before heading out. Guy had been in the drunk tank for a couple of days. I didn't know his name, but that's okay, because neither did he. He was a chilled out sort of fella. I've always liked my drinks on the cool side. Well, good evening. Arlo, Hugo, William, Zebedee, or whoever you might be tonight.
Baby, ooh, it's so wonderful to see you.
Sure, buddy. And the same to you with a slice of lemon on the side.
Mommy have a baby soon. Lemony moss.
I'm a little short a pint or two.
Let's suck. Suck like a little mother sucks.
Oh, I needed that. Thank you. See you soon, Boone.
Lemony moss.
It was time to head to the Macon bar since I'd had my cup of joe. Or... Giuseppe, or whoever. Sure, sometimes I felt like a heel, but the folks I fed on mostly wouldn't miss it. One of the advantages of mortals, given time, they'd fill right back up. I had a few around the city. This fella was a new addition. Wheeler was a nice guy. Really. Just a little single-minded.
You got that money, Fabian?
Always admired your persistence, George. A great asset to an officer. Tell you what, let's sit down, play a few hands, work it out.
Not good enough, bud. You gotta settle what you owe.
Sure. Wouldn't want this hanging between us. Place like this, a man should set a good example.
Wheeler was a good cop, but the reason he got desk duty, a memory like Swiss cheese, partly my fault. Some things are better forgotten. Heartbreak, trauma, inconvenient gambling debts. I was going to have to deal with it the old-fashioned way and wipe his mind.
Just let me root around, George. I'll come up with something. What's with the guy in the drunk tank?
Mr. Lemon? Usual story, fried his noodles, snorting his inheritance or something. Keep hoping someone will pick him up, but reckon the paperwork's been eaten by the chief's dog.
Mr. Lemon? That's his name?
No, we never got a name for him. We already have a stack of John Does. He likes citrus fruit. Go figure.
You let me out, I'll go pick up my wallet.
You telling me you own a wallet?
It was no good. I'd have to scramble his gray matter. He wouldn't miss it.
See you on the flip side.
Yeah, just come back with fuller pockets.
Apologies. Hey, Wheeler, you, have a problem with me leaving? I owe you, or something?
Huh? What? Oh, no. No, buddy, sorry. God, I must have nodded off. No, everything's good. I'll just unlock the door for you.
Enjoy your night, George.
Evening, Detective.
Evening, Patrick. I hear you've got trouble.
Yeah, same old, same old. You better go and talk to Mr. Fletcher.
If it isn't my old friend Fabian. Good of you to join us, finally.
Mr. Fletcher, they tell me you've got a knot that I can help untie.
It's a curious one. There's a girl.
Isn't there always?
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, far as we can tell. You'd better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
Know anything else about her?
Not a lot. She wears a heady perfume of cheap flowers, velvet clothes, too much eyeshadow. You know the type. The world's been throwing gothic tragedies at us for more than half a century. Fashion is fashion. This one, though, she talks of sires and masquerades. Someone's been teaching her our lingo.
She mention any names, places, faces?
After dropping a couple of heavy hints, she's clammed up. Rather amusingly, she says she won't talk to a member of staff, only a true vampire.
Maybe you could consider a cape and a nice high collar. I better check this out. Where can I find this girl?
Back room. I told her it's where we hold our most delicate assignations.
Classy.
She wants to talk to one of her sire's contacts. Figure it out, Fabian. And let me know how you're going to deal with it.
Hello, miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone. Someone important. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially a cop.
What makes you think I'm a cop?
Please, have you seen what you're wearing? You're not exactly plainclothes.
Waiting for your sire, right?
What? I don't know what you mean, detective.
So talk to me about vampires, throat sucking, all that sort of thing.
Am I breaking a law or something, detective? Because if not, you'd better leave.
I realized this wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole detective ensemble.
Never mind, miss. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type. A little force of will, and she'd talk to who she thought I was. I'd picked up a trick or two in my time. Well, hello there.
Oh my, I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully. Welcome, daughter of the night.
Hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I know your sire.
Please tell me, who are you?
I am everything you have dreamed of.
Oh, it's you. It is you. I didn't think you'd come. I am Pandora. I am so pleased to meet you, Lord Fabian.
The staff tell me you bring word from your sire.
I do. Yes. He said, beware the sword of the cross.
He did. It meant nothing to me, but I neglected my Bible studies. What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are artful, that you are dangerous, that you conceal a well of such pain deep inside you. I share that pain too. I am so glad to be in your presence.
What was that about shared pain?
Oh, I know. You are so deep, Lord Fabian, that you mask it so well, that you lost your closest friend. But perhaps we can discuss it later, in more pleasant surroundings.
Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace you?
Oh, he, wait. I can't think of it right now. How weird.
Of course. I know your sire well, but what have you learned of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean, taste in clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, it's been a whirlwind whirlwind few days, but, I'm sorry, I'm not sure.
How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it? I've dreamed about it, but I don't actually remember drinking. I must have. In the embrace. Mustn't I?
It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, do I? That isn't right. I'm sure that it will fade as the blessing takes effect. I know some things take time, but honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
Well, Pandora, it's been fascinating to talk to you. Blessings of darkness be upon you, child.
Oh, and, also upon you.
Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher.
You talked to our Gothic delight?
This is deliberate. She's been pushed here by someone. A few facts sketched in, but the rest blanked out. Someone's emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find her sire's friend and give him a message.
And what was the message?
Beware the sword of the cross, she said. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
We should figure out who sent her here.
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out.
Good notion, I'll do that. I guess Patrick on the door might know. Hey there. Been chewing a few things over with your boss. I got a few questions.
No problem.
The girl has a fuzzy memory of how she got here. You notice anything? Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just walked in off the street.
Walked? Wearing those clothes? In this weather?
I didn't see any car.
I smelled a rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy, or he was covering something up.
Come on, Patrick. How did she really get here?
I don't know what to tell you. I know what I didn't see.
Patrick was a solid guy, but I knew a trick or two about weaseling out a surface thought.
Have you seen the girl before? She'd be easy to remember, right?
Not really. You'd be surprised how many of her type drift towards the Macom. Most don't get in, but the way she was talking, I knew this was something the boss needed to hear. I think she's a new face.
You got that right. About her arrival, what aren't you telling me?
I told you, she just walked off the street.
He was trying to concentrate so hard that his thoughts were begging to be read off his skull.
I should get on, see if I can untangle this.
Good luck with that one.
What secrets are we keeping, No, there must be more here. Let's see what's going on in here. What was that? A limo. That means someone with power. We don't rat on power. Oh, Patrick. Hey, I've got more questions.
Sure.
Ha! Gotcha. I know it was a limo, Patrick. Why were you covering it up?
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away, she got out the back, said thanks. That was it.
Didn't get a plate or look at the driver?
Nah, sorry. Business black, privacy glass, you know the drill. And you know we don't keep cameras here. Mr. Fletcher won't have them. But you get what it means.
I do, yeah. Limo means money, and kindred money, that screams court. Thanks, Patrick. For what it's worth, I get why you wanted to keep it on the down low. Catch you later, Patrick.
Thanks for helping out.
Patrick saw a limo. Says Pandora was dropped off by one. That speaks of money. And money speaks of court.
Interesting.
Yeah, I do not like the implications. Not one bit.
So what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Throw her back in the pond? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
I want to talk to her again. Reckon she must know more.
It's your area of expertise. I won't trespass. Let me know when you want her pushed out, or disposed of, or whatever. Very well then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
Understood. He was right. I needed to deal with Miss Pandora, and quickly. As it turned out, I did need to deal with her quickly, but not in the way I'd expected. Construction rebar rammed into the floor. Not an easy thing to do at all, let alone quietly. Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid, which I didn't, technically. Still. Hey there, Miss Pandora, how you feeling?
Still a bit antsy. I could kill for a cigarette. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh, and, dead?
Of course. What with you being a construct of my own mind, it was a stupid question. I will grant you that. But I like to make my own psyche comfortable.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabian?
So tell me, how did you die exactly?
I guess someone staked me with a piece of metal, then chopped my head off. Or the other way around. Either way, it works on both humans and vampires.
Chopped your head off?
Actually, now you ask. No, it looks more ripped off to me.
Huh. Someone strong then. And quick and quiet to do this without a fuss. What's with the little cross sword doodad?
I told you what my sire said, remember? Beware the sword of the cross.
You did, didn't you?
And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it? So is the iron rebar forced through my body. You've seen this before. Would you kill, detective, for a cigarette?
No, Marla. I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette. But someone did, right?
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the Macom, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me. Maybe 50 times before. The only place you've seen me. But you never did notice me, did you?
I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really know me at all, do you, detective? I could be a torturer, a mobster, a serial killer.
Maybe. Or maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that. It's hardly subtle.
So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bore through the heart. Head cut off.
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off. The wound. It feels more ragged, more torn. Ripped off, I'd say. By someone strong.
So who were you, Marla?
Why a nobody detective? A mortal. A servant in the Macon.
Wait, one of Fletcher's employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps?
I think you're right, detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by this battery. Perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
I know what a ghoul is, thank you kindly. Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot. She belonged to someone. I needed to check that out. Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold? A fine array of vintages. Entirely illegal. No problem for the rich or the criminal, of course, and Mr. Fletcher was both. A single cigarette. Had Marla been waiting for someone? Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Seemed unlikely. Construction rebar rammed into the floor. That took time and strength. All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny. Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. A cross and a fancy one. Made of metal. Interesting. This felt somehow like deja vu, but it was all Marla's blood by the smell. The hammer wasn't covered in blood, which was a shame. Otherwise, it would have been a classic clue. I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to say. I wondered who else had known her. The slab of muscle in his suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs Cantaloupe. Evening, Mr. Constable.
Campbell.
That was it! I knew it.
Is there something you need?
Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
You'd make a great beat cop, you know that? She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health, and it's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime. So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then. Are you the killer? I'll put that down as a maybe. See you later.
Over here, my boy.
My sire Gideon and the sheriff Hector. They'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabian, my boy. What do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off? Interesting. Anything else?
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a severed head. Remind you of anything, Hector?
Marla worked here in the Macomb. I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Malkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to have their ear to the ground.
That's all I have right now.
Well, keep on it, Detective.
Keep poking around, son. You're the right man for this job.
Your first time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
What can you tell me about Marla? She worked for you, right?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around your neck would get said neck sliced in two. She didn't strike me as clever or deep in a diabolical scheme.
She was a ghoul. That means she's part of our world.
Was she, old sport? Not one of mine. Interesting to find out whose neck she was supping from.
Who found her?
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, Detective. Right on the button.
Where were you when she died? Assuming she died here.
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine, given the time it must have taken to stage this little vignette.
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in, about a half hour after sunset.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important. The killer couldn't have done this at night. They must be mortal.
Bingo, dear boy. I wondered if you'd spot that.
A mortal taking out a ghoul as some sort of message. Well, well, well. Nice place you got here.
I'm flattered it meets the approval of one so expert in fashion and decor. I'm sure we'll have the pleasure of seeing you here often, given your new role. Just keep it discreet, all right? And get your boss to buy you a better jacket.
I'll see you later.
Enjoy your night.
What have you got, son?
The kill happened during the day. This wasn't kindred.
A cross, a torn-off head, and a mortal killer. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter?
It seems so.
You recognize this? A signature kill of some sort?
Oh, rumors. There are always rumors.
And let's not jump too quickly. Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's useful. You look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family, friends. Either file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works. Make sure no one will miss her.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box, the next, poof, gone. Forgotten, buried. But isn't that the way of our world?
What was that?
Oh, you saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But, no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Gideon, my sire, and Hector, my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be? To meet the prince?
That's right. The Macomb Bar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind. Ah, we should get to the prince. Folks in my bloodline are prone to dreams and nightmares, but that was more like a vision. Tell me, Nomad, how do you feel?
Still not as powerful as I should be.
It isn't just torpor, is it? It's something to do with that mark.
Jesus!
I lay eyes on it.
Ross!
Bob's right. It's hard to be a gigolo.
You want a party? Sure.
What was that? I don't want to die. Christmas again this year. That's incredible.
Jesus, help me! That ain't right.
Goodbye, this Masquerade. You no longer can see it. Christ. What's that?
Here we are again. The Macomb Bar. I can only think this meeting with Ryong has something to do with Benny. The curious case of the rogue sheriff.
Fletcher?
That's right. You saw him in my memory. He owns this place, and several others.
Ah, hello. And who do we have here?
My name is Fire.
Welcome to our little sanctum. Do make yourself comfortable. I am Fletcher, and I have 2 rules. No sneakers, and if you must rip someone to pieces, do it outside. These are original floorboards, you understand.
How do you fit in with the Camarilla?
They scratch my back, I scratch theirs. Truthfully, I have no interest in climbing the political ladder and ruling the city.
You're content with this? You like your place here?
Oh, absolutely. This bar is my little kingdom, and people have learned my foibles. I stay on the court's good side with the occasional favor. Quid pro quo.
What brings you to Seattle?
Oh, nothing. I'm a local boy, born and raised around here. Of course, things were different back then. Worse infrastructure, better music.
So, do you own this bar?
My dear Fire, this is more than a bar. This is a living piece of Seattle history. Built it up myself. Started out as a speakeasy in the old days. Back then we had a laundry service up front and the booze in the back. Now the booze is the front. Ha! Horse feathers. Time's getting on. I'll let you go.
Have a pleasant night, Fletcher.
The prince. Over there.
Nomad, thank you for coming.
I am flattered. A private audience with the prince herself.
Hardly private. I'd like to take you up on your offer. As you heard, the sheriff has abandoned his duties and thinks he's our new scourge. Apparently, destroying Thin Bloods is a better use of his time.
Do you know why?
You can ask him yourself when you find him. And bring him back so I can speak with him.
As you wish, Prince.
That's what I like to hear. Benny left a mess out back. Track him, find him, bring him to me. Do that, and we'll talk about your future in Seattle. And your answers.
A moment. You invited me here. Can we talk?
I can spare a few minutes.
I would know more about you.
That's a very open question.
I would like to hear about your former life. Who was Ryong Choi before she was prince? Who was she before she became kindred?
What do you think?
Well, now I think you are someone who avoids personal questions.
Not in the right company. I was just curious. I started working with Campbell back in the 90s. His business administrator. And to my shame, his ghoul. A glorified secretary. But I worked my way up. Eventually, he trusted me, whether he'd admit it or not. Growing up, I wanted to be a nurse. Seems funny now, don't you think?
You were Campbell's ghoul, but it was Lou who made you. How did that happen?
Campbell may have been prince, and he could fill a suit and smile like a shark, but he wasn't one for nuance. He bucked harder than Lou would have liked. But I was an even hand. So, she made me her insurance policy. Campbell wasn't thrilled, but what could he do? Besides, it was Lou's call. And you don't piss off your sire, even as prince.
You are prince, perhaps unlooked for. Does the change unsettle you?
Does the city falling apart in 2 nights unsettle me? I'll say this. I've got a lot of experience putting out fires. Don't get me wrong, this bullshit is something else. Luckily, I thrive in fast-paced environments.
Your sire, Lou. I sense some tension, or am I mistaken?
Lou, where to begin? The woman was a big deal for a long time. Nobody denies that. But left undrunk, even good wine goes bad eventually. Does that answer your question?
It does, yes. The Tremere girl.
Sophia. I apologize. She gets absorbed once she has a project.
Am I one such project?
I hope that's not a problem. I can see you two working closely together. But we'll discuss that when you've done the job.
Tully speaks very freely with his prince. This is unusual.
Tully speaks very freely to everyone and everything. He's also extremely effective. The textbook example of not judging by appearance.
Thank you for indulging my curiosity.
Of course. I think you do well here, Fire. I'll see you back at Weaver Tower for your report once you're done.
The sheriff has been busy.
From what the prince said, this isn't the first, and I know it won't be the last. I believe we have a trail to follow. Benny is the sheriff, the deliverer of the prince's justice. He must know what waits for him.
Why would he rebel?
Not sure. Campbell's final death pushed him against its territory marking. The Anarchs want Seattle for themselves.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross!
Doesn't anybody sleep around here?
A kindred who can fly. We'll never get used to that.
I cannot fly. I can only glide.
Hey, your feet on the ground? Orville and Wilbur would be impressed, at least.
The sheriff has been busy.
From what the prince said, this isn't the first, and I know it won't be the last. I believe we have a trail to follow. Guess it's territory marking. The Anarchs want Seattle. Benny is the sheriff, the deliverer of the prince's justice. He must know what waits for him.
Why would he rebel?
I'm not sure. Campbell's final death pushed him over an edge. A kindred who can fly. I will never get used to that.
I cannot fly. I glide.
Hey, your feet on the ground? Orville and Wilbur would be impressed, at least. Benny's gone back to his auto shop. Makes sense. It's not far. Middle of the block, just south of here.
Do I know you?
Spirit?
There, the auto repair shop. If we're fortunate, he's still there, and the door's not gonna budge from this side. It's Benny's haven, I think, so it's safer than houses. But maybe there's another way. It is always wise to have more than one exit.
Really appreciate some help.
We are. Now, where, oh, where is Benny?
Everything I touch turns to shit. He'll be back soon. If I just wait here, he'll come back. He'll talk it through. I can still fix this. He'll come around. Benny? Hey, who are you?
Max. Should have guessed.
You are Max, aren't you? I need to know where Benny is.
You need to leave.
Benny Muldoon, where is he?
He's gone to cool off. You should leave him be. What do you want with him?
asked you where he is. Speak, or I will make you fear your own shadow for the rest of your pitiful days.
No, please. You don't have to hurt anyone. I'll cooperate. Shit. I knew something was up. I knew it. I should have... If only I... Oh, God.
Max is Benny's sire. Some folks get it the wrong way round.
You knew something was happening. Calm yourself. Explain it to me.
He'd been away a lot. He told me things were changing and how he was going to be a part of it. Just talk. Venting like he always does, but he meant it this time. God.
Always venting about what?
Arguing with the prince, with Campbell, about how he was too soft on the thin bloods. I tried to steer him, keep him in line, Your generation ain't your fault. Look, when Campbell was found, Benny was... It was like he was free. And that was it. It was only Campbell holding him back. Nothing I said meant anything.
You are not to blame for Benny's mistakes. A sire can guide their child, but they cannot control them.
Look, just because something is not your fault, that doesn't mean it's not your responsibility.
Why sire him if you knew he was so erratic?
Look, he was a piece of shit as a mortal. Career breaking bones for bad money. And he enjoyed it. Or said he did. But I was a piece of shit when I was mortal too. The embrace changed me. For the better. It took all my fear away. And I started to figure most assholes are just scared. Deep down. There was something in Benny. I saw him stand over his buddy, keeping him breathing, talking so gently. I thought that was the core of him. And the rest was fear. Just like me. I thought if I gave him a chance...
Where is he, Max?
He is still my child. If nothing else, I deserve to know. What are you going to do to him?
Your child has been slaughtering the Thin Bloods for sport. I intend to stop his rampage.
Oh my God. Benny. My child. You gotta stop it. I know. I get it. I think he's at the Western Road construction site. It's where a bunch of anarchs like to hang, not too far from here. That's where he was heading.
Thank you. Benny is no longer your responsibility. I will take care of things from here.
Can I at least know who you are? Before...
I am the Nomad. But here now, you can call me Fire.
Fire. Thank you. Wait, that mark on your hand. I found this in Benny's stuff. Get that back.
Where did he get this?
I don't know. Do you?
Do you know what it is?
No, I swear.
Fire. He doesn't know anything.
I have to go.
Look, you don't have to hurt him. Please, I can still help him.
The Weston Rest site. I have a memory that anarchs do hang out there. You won't find a welcome. Far as they know, Benny's still sheriff acting on court orders. And since you're not with the anarchs, you are most certainly with the court. ring is the match for your symbol, right?
It seems so.
So where did Benny find it?
Jesus Christ!
Yeah! Go on and run!
Oh, what a party. I hope there were photos. Better not be a rat. Shadows.
Maybe I should move to LA.
Just keep it together.
Silent night indeed. Anarchs ahead, I make that. Still upright, so maybe our sheriff never made it here.
Fucking baby punch! You missed! Jesus! Oh, lost! God damn it! Get fucked! You slow! Where'd you go? Found you!
Seems Benny already came through. So how did he get in?
It wasn't through the front. It's locked up tighter than a constipated rattlesnake.
Benny's trail should be hard to miss. Cheap cologne and violence. So he climbed, huh? Probably dropped in on those anarchs like the wrath of God.
Around here somewhere.
People pay for a therapist. Guess Benny just pays to get his suit cleaned.
How will I know Katsumi if she is here?
I think you'll know her when you see her. And these folks will pay her heed.
This is fresh fire, very fresh. He's still around here somewhere.
This is taking too long. Just want to go down to the basement, tear his goddamn throat out. He stays in one piece, at least until Katsumi gets here. We can't go pistol shit. Fucking shit.
We're gonna make this city what it deserves. Shit!
lot of it.
I think we're close.
Kitsu's.
I need help!
This fucker!
I smell something. Fresh concrete and...
Blood. A lot of it.
I think we're close.
We're gonna make this city what it deserves to be. We're not alone.
Jesus! Fuck! Ah! My... I need help! Best show... Help me!
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Too easy!
He's in torpor. Wanna pull that stick?
wants my head.
She wants you returned to face her judgment.
Yeah? And what do you think, sweetheart?
I think something or someone has driven you to this.
Cut the fake humanity crap. Everyone wants you to give a rat's ass about their system, their problems, your own fucking soul. I didn't become a monster to play by made-up rules.
So you chose the Camarilla? The side of order and bureaucracy?
I chose a side who let me slap down the pathetic bums I'm told I ought to care about. But I ain't no blue blood's pet. And I sure as hell ain't wearing a muzzle. Leave that to toadies like you.
That concrete won't hold much longer, and I doubt he's gonna cooperate.
There is one you care about. I spoke to the boy at your apartment. He wants you home.
Max? He spoke to you? Kid's a liability. Weak-willed fucking embarrassment. I don't need his bullshit anymore. What kind of brouhaha makes himself a daddy?
Benny, all I need is one excuse.
We'll need more than that. Take your medicine! Goddamn antique!
Last chance, Benny.
go to hell.
Not the most cooperative, is he?
Katsumi.
So what'll it be? You and I have a civil conversation? Find a solution to this mess? Or you go the way of Mr. Muldoon here?
Careful.
All right, let us talk.
I think we can make this quick. You leave that beast with us, walk away, and we're good. Deal?
Why do you want him?
Why do I want him? Same reason you do. The fucking psycho's gone on a slaying spree against my folk. That's our blood on Muldoon's hands. He deserves our justice. Listen, you're new here, just starting out in the city. You do this for us and I'll count it a favor.
And who exactly is us?
You go by labels on boxes. The court calls us anarchs. I don't speak for all, but I speak for enough. We can open doors for you or be a goddamn roadblock. Which do you want?
What will happen to Benny if I leave him with you?
A trial first, then fucking Tarantino finale. Benny's the goddamn sheriff. He's got my people calling for war. We're strong, but not that strong. If I put the psycho down myself, it'll calm the stupid fucks down before they do any more dumb shit. You understand? This gets to be a win all round.
He was not following orders, but still he is the court's sheriff. The prince must punish him herself. How do you think she will react if you destroy him?
What's she going to do? Send the sheriff after us? Short answer is Ryong's a businesswoman. We negotiate. Like fucking adults. Maybe what you're really asking is what happens to you if you don't keep your promise.
There is a sword over my head, yes. I have not the right to remain in Seattle. And I broke the Masquerade when I woke from torpor.
Heavy stuff. But between you and me, I wouldn't sweat it. Why should she care about such a fuck-up of a sheriff? I hear she's got a nomad now. And you don't strike me as a monster. So far.
You speak of something you can offer me. What is it?
Let's keep it open-ended for now. See what you wind up needing most. You're old enough to know how this works.
What happens if I take Benny with me?
You mean what happens if you try? Go ahead. See for yourself.
I have made my decision.
Think carefully, hon.
Benny comes with me.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Can't say I'm surprised. All right. Go on then. Take it.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You give my best to our new prince. I'll be at the hole in the wall when you or the court are ready to talk more.
Bat face? Haven't heard a sniffle or a squeak.
That's a problem. Sophia, see if you can reach out. He responds to you. Fire. Bearing gifts, I see.
I keep my word.
A rare quality these nights. But something I always look for. In exchange for a job well done, I offer you just that. A job as the new sheriff of Seattle.
Sheriff?
Oh my.
As part of the package, you get your permission to stay and access to my court and resources. What's more, you can head your own investigation into this Mark business during your downtime. Client representatives will make themselves available to you, as will Sophia should you require any research.
Oh, yes, of course. I could...
What do you say to that, Sheriff?
I agree to these terms. I will be your sheriff, Prince Ryong.
Pleasure doing business. Now, as first order of business, I want to report. Katsumi, I assume you met her. What was your assessment?
The Anarchs respect her. That counts for something.
So she still has strong support. That could be problematic. Appreciate your candor. Clearly I made the right decision. Anything else?
Yes. I believe it was Benny who destroyed Campbell.
And you have proof of that?
His sudden slaughter of Anarchs. We have assumed his rebellion began after Campbell's death. I suspect that it began with it.
Well, if so, we have our culprit already in hand. It's an interesting thought. Anything else?
A moment.
Oh?
I would know of the history between the Anarchs and this court. What is their complaint?
In short, it concerns our treatment of thin bloods. As in most domains, Liu wouldn't suffer them. Under Campbell, though, they were tolerated, as long as they remained beneath Katsumi's thumb. And because, as far as he knew, Campbell got right of first refusal on their alchemy, Seattle became a safe haven. But now, some have clearly placed bets on which way I'll swing.
While hunting Benny, I encountered his sire.
Yeah, Max. What about him?
Is it not true that the sins of the child will be visited upon their sire?
If you want to be archaic, but I certainly wouldn't recommend he show his face. Let's leave it there.
If I am to be your sheriff, what would you have of me?
Tali would get you up to speed. In fact, I'd go as far as to call him your handler. And from the look of things, I don't think there'll be a problem.
Go on and out me, why don't you?
Thank you. That was useful to know.
Then I'll be taking your predecessor.
Looks like you've had a real good pasting, Benny, old pal.
I look forward to our discussion, Mr. Muldoon. And rest assured, Fire, if he reveals anything about your mark, you'll be the first to know. We'll be in touch.
One thing before you go, Toots. In your travels, check in on Lou. I told her we'd help out on security. And guess what? That's your headache now. Go have a blast.
Oh, and, meet me at Wake the Dead when you have the chance. I can't wait to pick your brain in the best way, of course. Ugh.
That went well. Though I do wonder how Katsumi will react. This will make our investigations easier, but there's a phrase. Poison chalice? Good luck, Sheriff. Oh, and as for your Benny theory, maybe he did take out Campbell. One bad day at the office. But he is connected to the mark on your hand. There's got to be more to it.
I was wondering when you'd be back, old sport. My prince has instructed me to help you recover your old skills. I am, of course, at your disposal. Since I have you, I wanted to raise an environmental issue. I assume, like me, you've been outraged by the scrawls left on our civic architecture by the Anarchs. Since you're now part of Ryong's cleanup crew, I'd like them removed. The garish graffitos erased, deleted. If you happen to do the same to their artists, then it's only what they deserve.
I would be happy to. Symbols have power.
Well, well. You're sharp, aren't you? The Anarchs believe they're staking a claim, and the more the scum believe it, the harder it is to scrape them off.
I need your knowledge of the Ventru bloodline.
Interesting, interesting. Let us try, shall we? I assume you know how this works, but just so we're on the same page, drinking my clan's blood will give your brain a lovely jolt and help to reawaken your dormant powers. I will offer you some of mine in a martini glass.
Will there be an olive garnish?
Naturally. What do you take me for? Hope that was of some use to you.
I require your help to recover my strength.
I am eager. Back for another, are you? Pleasure to be of service, Sheriff.
I will be back soon.
So, Fletcher wants the town cleaned up. Anarch symbols on the walls, huh?
erasure. Wonder if the old bird's watching from her penthouse window.
Just a few more nights, and I can get out of here. You're not gonna hurt me, are you? Your secrets, what you hide from the world. You are wonderful. That means so much to me. You have no idea.
Здравей! I see we share a condition. I'm Nico. It's always a pleasure to meet a visitor. This is my shop. It is where the mortals come to make debts they cannot repay. Sometimes I feed on them, but mostly I enjoy their charming knickknacks. The prince has ordered us to help you reawaken some of your old powers. I do not respond well to orders, but she asked nicely, so I consider it more of a favor. I will help you if I can.
Can you help me recover my knowledge of the Banu Hakim?
Such things are difficult, but we can try.
You have an impressive collection of items. Are they all brought in by mortals?
Some, yes. Some are souvenirs I collect myself. See that vase over there, for example. It belonged to a man who promised to visit his sick mother and did not. So I ripped out his spleen. Some people really do not know how to behave.
Do you know a kindred named Fabian?
Oh, interesting.
But of course. I haven't seen him around in a while, but he's a good guy. He once asked me to help find the lost possessions of a chimiche he was desperately attempting to woo.
Perhaps we've heard enough.
Tell me about your relationship with the Camarilla.
Well, I report to no one, but I sometimes help them as I can. I source items the prince needs, keep my ears open for what's happening in the city. And sometimes I help bring a reckoning to those that deserve it.
So you avenge on behalf of the Camarilla?
Only if I agree with their judgment. Then I'm honored to do it. I had a thought. It is often the case that I find stories of people who have transgressed. I bring them to justice when I can. But this is an unjust city, and there is only so much time. Perhaps you share these views. You could aid me if you choose.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This wristwatch comes from Jonathan. Jonathan killed his brother over a matter of money. He still takes money with violence. His cologne is cheap. You should find him easily.
I have the scent. I look forward to speaking to you again.
Hey, new kid, take a look. Drink it in. This is my magnum opus. At least it will be. It's kind of a work in progress. I think the color balance is off. Maybe it needs another femur? Name's Patience, by the way. Don't make a joke, I already heard it. So the in crowd at the court say we've got to help you wake up some of your old strength. Even if it takes me away from my work. I'm not enough of a dumbass to go against them. So let me know whenever you'd like to refresh some memories.
How do the Toreador fare in Seattle?
I don't know. Same as anywhere else, probably? Maybe if I added more yellow to the foreground.
What is this piece you are making?
I use almost entirely found objects. Items from the shop, stuff I find outside, old crockery, lost coins, roadkill, the usual. You get what it's about, right?
Of course. It is clearly about the struggle to express oneself under the oppression of the ruling classes.
That's the most pretentious shit I ever heard.
Tell me more about this place. Is it your studio? Perhaps your haven?
Yeah. Maybe it needs more viscera? But dried or wet? Oh, hey, since you're here, for this piece I'm making, I found this cool-looking cross thing. There's something about it, a resonance, you know? You find any more, I could really use them. Flesh this thing out. I'll need a bunch.
I would be pleased to help, if I can.
Hey, that would be so great. I guess 9 or 10 should do it. Really make old boneheads sing.
Will you help reawaken my Toreador skills?
All right, let's get it over with.
I will be around.
Maybe stop in and wake the dead? I'll bet Sophia's there, buried by a pile of books. She's supposed to help you.
Wish I had a bigger coat.
I'll follow that fine ass anywhere. Let's stay out all night. It's such a magical night.
Gotta get her a good gift this year.
believe in love at first sight?
Hand over your wallet, quick. Come on.
That's incredible.
Give me your money. You won't get hurt.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Give me your money. You won't get hurt. Hand over your wallet, quick. Hand over your wallet, quick. Come on.
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know. I reckon our science gal will be pleased to see you.
Aha! The brave nomad returns to my humble store. Jonathan has no more need for money then? Good. Oh, I have some elixir you might make use of. There is no trade in it for me.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
Take care, Nico.